Hey, Beth.
Hey.
Wow, you look just totally happy.
I am. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Oh, you look so happy. That's lovely to hear. So what's going on?
I'm getting married.
Wow, that's news to me.
Well, it is to me too a little bit.
Because like the other day you were saying that you're just feeling incredibly lonely and...
Oh, I know, but that was the old me. This
Yeah.
is the new me. I heard from him. And last night while I was lying in my bed, I just was, filled with this kind of openness to the universe, this kind of like allowance that anything that was to occur should occur. And suddenly I heard him. I heard his voice. And I couldn't believe it. And so I know it's hard, and you're the only one I would tell this to because I know that it's a little bit hard for other people to understand. So he was psychically communicating with me, and he asked me to marry him, and I just said yes, 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 of course I'll marry you.
So you knew something was happening.
Oh yeah, I heard him. I heard him.
So just describe to me how it was that you heard him, because I haven't had an experience like that.
Oh, just like, Beth, will you marry me? And I said, yes, yes. That's how I heard him. It was in my whole body that I heard him.
You just really felt it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I can't wait. And I won't need my apartment anymore. So I came to turn in my keys so that,
I'm confused. So why won't you need your apartment?
He's coming to pick me up. And he's coming in a limo. And he's taking me away. And I just don't need anything. He's just said, walk out of your apartment, shut the door, give your keys back, and come with me. And I said, of course I will. Because that's what love is. That's what trust is.
Absolute trust.
That's what love is.
Wow. I can't even imagine that kind of trust.
Oh, open yourself up. It's so beautiful when you can just step outside of your fears, step outside of any of your dreads. Just own nothing, have nothing, and be open to the universe.
I really hear that, and I have to say that I think fear still plays a big part in my decision making.
Well, where do you feel it? Is it like...
I don't know, like there was a time when I was going to quit my job and go back to school, but I didn't have a dime, and I had 3 kids to raise,
and you just give it up, right?
And I didn't have great results with giving it up, so...
Oh, you didn't?
So that's probably where my fear is, just driving things a little bit.
Well, it's I have teachers. I have people who are there along my spiritual path that just keep reminding me that it's okay to give everything up.
Wow. Yeah, I'm so not there yet.
That's okay. You'll be there if you want to be.
Well, I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
So the apartment business, you're wanting to just give that up, or... So I'm a little confused because you just got the apartment.
I know.
And so in giving it up, sort of what are you hoping for?
Well, he's going to pick me up in his limo tomorrow.
Right, and then what will happen then?
Don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm not worried either. I'm not worried at all. And I think that I've been asked to prove that I am in love and that I am willing to give it all up by turning in these keys.
So you're totally willing to let everything go with that kind of risk?
Yes.
Okay. I guess that's pretty powerful. I can't quite imagine letting go of everything and not knowing any possible...
My life is going to be so beautiful.
I wish you the best of luck.
Oh, thank you. And I'll come back. I'll come back to say hello to you, and I want to introduce you to him and everything.
Well, you definitely sound really excited, and I really honor that kind of trust. I can't say as I've ever had that, and I can see that you're overjoyed, and I also I have this fear. So, do you care if I just share that with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
And I'd love to hold your hand if that's okay. Because I know it's partly mine, but I just want to share it with you, and maybe it's going to be hard to hear, so I don't know. I guess, Beth, I feel worried. I mean, I feel worried that, and I know the what-ifs come in for me, and I know that the what-ifs are, probably not the way to go, but I worry a little bit that what if you go off tomorrow, you've thrown away your keys, your apartment is cleared out. Yeah, that was hard to hear. And I know that's my stuff, and I know those what-ifs come up for me. I guess, in all fairness, I just want to share with you what I'm feeling as well.
I don't want you to be that afraid for me. I want you to be happy for me, too.
I'm totally happy that you have that trust, that you feel that love. I can't even imagine what that feels like. I mean, I can imagine a little bit just on the experiences that I've had. And so I do feel that with you and for you.
But the fear, too. I feel your fear.
Yeah.
It's, right here.
It's really powerful.
It is.
And it doesn't mean that you have to do anything different. I guess I just really want you to hear that. We're friends, and I'd be lying if I, didn't tell you that I felt also afraid.
If your fear kind of, I feel like it's, it put me back in my body, and I'm not sure I like that a lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. How is it to sort of hold that fear and your trust and love at the same time?
Well, I know it's you.
Mm.
I know it's you, so it's not a bad thing. I mean,
that's lovely.
You've been nothing but good to me, and very different from everybody else. And I know that you just want the best, but it's very hard to hold other people's feelings inside of me. Just whew, that's.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
And it's hard to hold mixed messages, isn't it? At least it is for me.
Yeah, it's like I'm not real sure which world I belong in now, really, what do I do with your fear and pain and my love for him? And I really want to be in love, and I want him, and I want to believe that this is what the universe has asked for us. But I feel your pain and fear.
So sitting with that wanting, I wonder if just sitting with it is enough, as opposed to, sort of making decisions.
Well, the reason why, my brother's been looking for me.
Same one.
Well, he's been looking for me, my family's been looking for me, actually, because I just couldn't take their pain anymore, and I had to leave. And so I know he's been looking for me again, and I've been feeling him coming closer and closer, and I'm just not sure that I can tolerate feeling his fear and pain too. And I just feel like maybe I should just give it up and enter into the universe and into my cosmic marriage, and to be spiritual and one with the universe, so that I do not have to carry this fear and pain.
You've been carrying that for a long time, Kate.
Well, I need to give it up, and I can't seem to.
It's really hard to sit with that kind of past pain.
I think I need to get my nails done.
Does that make a difference?
Yes, I just want to get my nails done, yeah. Do you have any nail polish?
I have clippers.
Oh, there's this wonderful place down the street, and they're really great. I think I'm just going to go get my nails done. And, I got to get my wallet. Can you give me back my keys so I can get my wallet out of my purse?
Sure, here's your keys.
Thank you. I'll come back.
Can I just notice something?
Yes?
When you talked about your family, I could just sense the despair and the pain and the fear of your brother looking for you. And then you sort of switch gears.
It's
really
okay.
quickly.
It's okay. I'm going to go get my nails done, and I'm going to come back and show you.
Okay.
And I want to see what you think. And
sounds good.
I think plum would be gorgeous on your hands. I know you're not the kind of girl that wears, that kind of thing, but I think you would love it. And I think it would look really, really pretty. And you might find a man, too.
That would push my discomfort, I'll tell you. Well, thanks for talking to me. I really appreciate you sharing your news with me. And And I really appreciate you sort of tolerating my own fear. And
Oh, psh. It's just another day.